Hi, I wanted to tell you about cleaning your brushes. And I know I have done this tip before, but I have 3 new products that I want to tell you about. All right, first of all is this by Sephora Daily Brush Cleaner. And that's what it's called, Daily Brush Cleaner. So that's what I use it for. When I'm finished my makeup every day, I will spray this on the brushes and just wipe them on a washcloth or a paper towel and put them away. If I am wanting to use the same brush for more than one thing, then I will use this one, which is Dry Clean, because it keeps the brush dry. So you can spray it on and wipe it off just like you would with the Daily Brush Cleaner, but it's going to be still dry for you to use it again. This is more expensive than this, so I only use it for the brushes that I do want to use right in that same makeup application. But just for everyday daily brush cleaning, I like this. All right, now, I've told you before that for cleaning your brushes like every 2 weeks or every week, depending on it. Normally I do it every 2 weeks now since I have this daily brush cleaner. I've told you you can use Dawn, you can use baby shampoo, any kind of soap like that. But recently I have gotten from Perfectly Posh the Gender Bender bar. It's a black soap bar called Gender Bender, and it has been amazing. If you don't have a Perfectly Posh representative, I will put the name of mine, Kathy Spradling from Patterson, Louisiana. She's the person that I buy Perfectly Posh from, and I will put her name and tag her in the comments so that if you're looking for someone, you might want to check with her. But this Gender Bender bar is truly amazing. What I'm going to do is put the phone down by my sink so that you can see as I try to, let me move this out of the way, clean my brushes. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I take the brush, and I want to show you that these 2 brushes, this is a brand new one, and this is one I've been using. So you see they're the same exact brush, but look how brown this was compared to this one. So I want to clean it, obviously. So I'm going to wet my brush, wet my Gender Bender, and I'm just going to get my brush really soaked up. And you can see the makeup already coming on the brush. On the soap, sorry. Now, when you get it all soaked up, there are several things that you can do. Some people just take their hand and work it in, and that's perfectly fine. They also have a number of little contraptions like this. This is just a brush cleaning pad where you can, it just has a rough edge and you can rub it around to get the cleaning. I've seen people make these by using a piece of plastic and using hot glue. As long as you've got something that it can rub against, it's fine. But as I said, also just using your hand is fine as well. So normally I will do that, and then what I'll do is come back to the Gender Bender bar and make sure, okay, you see how before we saw the makeup, and now we pretty much see mostly white, the actual soap. So I'm still getting it clean again, making sure it's black like my other new one, instead of the brown from all my bronzers and blushes and luminizers and all the things that I use with this brush, because I do like this brush. And usually I'll take a towel or something, really drain a lot of the water up. Now, the next thing that's important to remember when you clean your brushes is when you're letting them dry. You do not want them to dry like this, okay? So if you have a brush holder where you're putting it in like this, that's not how you want them to dry, because then the water and any soap residue that you might still have if you didn't clean good is going to come down into this part of the brush, which is where your glue and everything is that's holding it together. So you don't want to do that. You want to dry them this way. So let me show you. Come back over here with me. You will see that this is another tip I've shown before, where you take your towel bar, take a hair tie, and just put it on, okay? Now, another thing that I absolutely love this for is cleaning blending buds, because I just cleaned this one. and it's purple, which is the color it's supposed to be. Before, I used to clean with Dawn or other brush cleaners, even the spray brush cleaners, and they would seem clean, but the makeup wouldn't come off of it until I used the gender bender. So let me show you the small one I have. You see how there's makeup on it? So you can't really see that. If you look at the bottom, you see how it's really pink. So let's just get some of this gender bender bar on here. So this is really why I absolutely love the gender bender bar, because I even used to clean my blending buds using the microwave and trying to get them antibacterial, because I try to make sure that I keep my brushes and tools clean, and yet they still would not come, the stains wouldn't come off. And yet when you use the gender bender, it does. Hello, it's pink again. So I love this bar because of that. All right, so that is my tips for brush cleaning. If you have any questions about brush cleaning products, if you want the links to anything, please let me know. It's extremely important for you to have the right tools for the job and to take care of your brushes and tools. Thank you so much.